everybody. I am Mitch English.
And I'm Riesa, Pascal.
And I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
And if you watch the show, you know one of the things we're always talking about right now is AI.
AI.
Yeah. Hot topic, always. So I don't know if you guys heard a San Francisco-based Center for AI Safety. Yes, that is a thing. There's a Center for AI
Those folks
Safety.
know how to party.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, watch
Yes,
out for
they
them.
do.
They released a letter warning about the increase of AI and how it could lead to a wipeout of humanity.
Ooh.
Now, an Oxford professor has come out and said this is a publicity stunt, and the likelihood of AI technology wiping out humanity is, quote, close to zero. Now, is that comforting?
No.
Close to zero?
Not at all.
She-
That's what I said. Cyberdyne's going to take over. Yeah, when it becomes aware. When it
becomes
I think it. Well, it's done something
I think
for
it's
us.
fascinating that even with this, they can't even say like zero, because at the end of the day,
And they don't know.
technology is
Exactly.
everything.
Well, they had an AI person like the statement, probably, right? And you think about what AI is doing; it's making us more dumber, ain't much smarter. Ain't much got the brains none. But I can't spell as well as I used to because of spell check, and I think honestly, and then if a computer does everything,
There
you're
are
like,
certain
just let it do
words
it.
I'll just intentionally just like slap something on because I know I'll just fix it with autocorrect. Convenience, I never get convenience right.
Hardest
I'm
word
just
to
like,
spell. It's not
I'm just
convenient
like,
at
okay,
all.
let it. Yes, exactly. But it's interesting.
There is a school of thought, though, right now where, things that are happening and changing our society are making us dumber, lazier, and angrier. You think about angrier. You think about all of the stuff that's in the news, the constant conflict. You think of legalization of marijuana, it's making people lazy and comfortable. I mean,
100%.
look, I'm
right.
going to say it right there.
Sure,
And,
no, you're right.
and then we're dumbing everything down. You look at TikTok.
I'll
That's a
add
perfect
to that
example.
list
Sure.
too. My local grocery Walmart center has no humans anymore. It's all self-checkout. And there are people who just, plug in cheaper food and actually take it will add to your list. People are also just being dishonest too.
Yes, yeah.
And you're not interacting with humans. You're not having respect for each other as humanity too.
Yeah.
So the bigger question is, what is that all about? What is it setting us up for, right?
Well, I can tell you this: fear is number
Yeah.
one. Fear, and if you control, and I know we sound like conspiracy theorists,
Yeah.
but when government gets bigger and you get smaller, your government has more fear. Where do we go? You go towards those things, and eventually that could lead to it. So we have to be self-aware. We have to continue to learn and be ahead of it.
That
so.
less than 0%. Watch out for it.
I think that's why a lot of people say, can we put the brakes on the AI
I think
just for right now?
It's cool, but not that cool.
Breaks.
We've got this great story for you guys. A chimpanzee named Limbani was born with pneumonia and was rejected by his mother. Luckily, two caretakers who owned chimps stepped in to help before he was sent to a wildlife foundation. Well, Limbani was recently reunited with his former caretakers after 6 years, and the chimp remembered both of them. Check this out.
So cute.
Usually I have a little snarky remark or something inappropriate. How can you? I mean, that's great.
Oh, so
All right,
sweet.
we go on now from very humble monkeys to actors, and that's the only way I can say it. And Jason Segel, who I love, I think he's a very talented guy, opened up about his take on the final season of his sitcom How I Met Your Mother. Segel, known for his role as Marshall Erickson, expressed his dissatisfaction with the way that the show had ended. Show attracted a massive following during its 9-season run. Segel, though, thought that the network started stepping in too much, took away from the show's creative freedom. And nothing new. You hear about this all the time. And I think maybe it would have gone for 12 seasons had it not done that sort of thing. He's moved on now. He's on a great show with Harrison Ford.
Yes.
Wait, what is that?
On Apple, I'm trying to think. It has something to do. It's a therapy show. Shrinkage. Shrinkage is another one.
Shrinkage.
But it's great. He kept his career going, which proves how great of an actor he was on that show, despite the scripts maybe not being as good as it should have been. So
At the end of the day, it was an iconic show. People,
100%.
They didn't agree with how it ended, but
and Bob Saget being connected with it as well, I think that brought back a little bit more as well.
Yep.
So he's the one that narrated all that. You want to do more of the show? I'm having fun.
I think we should. Let's come back.
Pay some bills, and we'll be back right after this.